Okay. There's no echo now. I think everything's working now. Oh, there we go. There go to chat. Yeah, anytime there's an echo, that means I have to reboot my computer. So, because I left it on too long. And that's it. That's what happened. That's what happened. You know what I mean? That's what happened. So, anytime, like, y'all know my computer, like, crashes every now and then. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Sorry, where are we at? Okay. All right. So Brittany told me about Abin Priest video on Andrew Wilson, and I started to get, like, before she told me this, I started to get a lot of flooded video of people commenting on that particular video. I'm like, on the receipt video. I call it the video full of receipts. And I said, where are these people coming from? They're like, Abin Priest sent me here. Abin Priest sent me here. And I was like, okay. And then that's when Brittany sent me a DM saying, Abin Priest covered Andrew Wilson. And then somebody in the comments on my video said, finally, oh, he talked about Andrew Ecclesiastical. Ecclesiastical. And so I was like, oh, okay. So what happened was, I think I'll be sure to thank Abba when I see him, but he gave a link to the video where where I just go after Rachel. I want everybody to know, because this was 2 years ago when I uploaded this video, because I got to remind everybody, Rachel and Andrew Wilson are hypocrites. Okay? And because society is getting dumber and dumber, the Miami-Dade police said that they're not going to charge Clav because there's no crime. Nothing happened. Right? Everybody's like, oh my God, he's innocent. I'm like, yeah, because he never ran over anybody, dumbass. Oh, man. Oh, God. And I'm saying to myself, geez, man, Twitter and Kick and everybody else makes people dumb. It makes people so dumb. Make people so dumb. So I think people forgot the reason why I went after Rachel. Rachel was my number one target. And then Andrew came second. Because Andrew tried a white knight for her when I was on Chrissy's show. I don't like bullies. I can't stand bullies. I don't. If you see me going after somebody, I'm going after them because they like to be a hypocrite. My specialty is hypocrisy. And you're going after somebody for doing the same thing you did. I could never, not that I would do anything like that, I could never go on a podcast and look my nose down on any woman from OF. I could never do that. I could never talk smack to a woman in the sex industry. Whether she's doing webcam, whether she's doing phone, whether she's doing feet pics. I could never do that. I could never do that. And let's say, for instance, I try to hide my domination past. I don't know how the hell, why would I do something so crazy? But let's pretend. And I go around doing that. That makes me a hypocrite. But I don't do that. I embrace these women. They're my sisters. I'm like, use what you got to get what you want, baby. Hell, I ain't hurt. I'm not a Christian. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to tell you that you can never come to Jesus. I'm never going to say that to you. I'm like, well, girl, do what you think is best for you. Do what you think is best for you, honey. You don't want to do it no more? Okay, I'll support you. So to sit up here and Rachel is famous for telling beautiful women that they're hoes when she's a hoe. And I got tired of it, and I think her going after DeLuca was the last straw for me, because I knew about her past. I knew she had 2 baby daddies before she met Andrew. This was not common knowledge. This was not common knowledge. And because, see, let me tell you what they do, what her people do. Because you guys don't know the truth, like you don't know the specifics. Her people can come out and say some stuff like, she already talked about that before. One of them tried to pull that on me. This wasn't exposed. She talked about that when. She been talked about, show receipts. Ladies, what I tell y'all, every time these people come in, you got always think they lying. You a liar. I don't believe none come out your mouth. You liar by default. What's up, Lexi? Hey, Robert. So when Andrew stopped attacking women, I don't care about you attacking men. Because you a man where you're supposed to be, even though you're a big doughy one who can't open pickle jars. Even though you can't open pickle jars, you know what I'm saying? You are still a man. You still XY chromosome. So go play with other men. I don't look highly on men who just basically spend their time attacking women. That makes you a punk to me. That makes you soft. That makes you effeminate. That makes you you're just a bully who just going after somebody you know you can fight. And I love fighting men. That's why I come after you. And calling me masculine is nothing but a compliment, baby, okay? You ain't doing nothing but complimenting me. Yes, thank you. I was raised by my daddy. Anything else? Because you going to call me masculine because you going to be my B.O. Okay? Oh, yeah. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. This is not my New Year, but it's your New Year. My New Year starts in March, the 21st. Your New Year started 2 days ago. So Happy New Year. They always lie and claim they debunked it. Right. And then they said, oh, they debunked this already. Where? Every time they say that, you guys got to say, where, show the video. Because there is no video of him. First of all, how the hell can you debunk court records? Huh? How do you debunk court records? How do you debunk your own tweets? How do you debunk a marriage license? Okay. So, Andrew, stay away from people close to me who know what's going on. Now, Charlie watched the video. She watched my video and she watched Brittany's video. And the video, that's the reason why I keep the video pin at the top. Because until them two idiots And if they're listening, this is the only reason you'll see me remove that top pin. No, here we go. I'll remove this when you clowns go a year without trying to shame women from OF. Your hoe ass have no right to call women a hoe. And your fat ass have no right to shame women for hoes because you married one. You married a hoe. And if you're dumb enough to believe that you're the third man your wife had, I want you to know, even Andrew don't believe that. Even Andrew don't believe he's the third person that his wife has sexually. He don't believe that. Any woman who has two of your baby daddies out of wedlock while you was married to somebody else is a hoe. Boom, headshot. Cardi B is getting and let me tell you something. I normally stay my ass off of Black YouTube and Black Twitter, but boy, oh boy, watching that, I don't like Cardi B. That's a dumb heifer. Excuse me, that's a dumb hoe. Everybody giving Nicki Minaj a hard time, but I don't see her having I don't see her getting pregnant by a dumb man who have all these babies. She married a serial baby maker. You might as well stay with Offset. At least he was like slip and cheat on you every now and then. Girl, you had a baby by a DL man. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I know y'all was like, Tree, Stephon Diggs is gay. And I really couldn't put my finger on it. I was like, okay, I sense he's gay, but I don't know. When he put his hand on that woman, and then that woman ended up being pregnant. Boom, gay! Oh yeah, he is gay. He gay. Stupid women. Oh my God. Okay, that's true, Pisces. But no. I'm not going to defend that either. Pisces princess. I'm not going to defend that. Yeah, her marrying a pedophile, not pedophile. A SO. And her brother. Yeah, I'm not going to defend that. I didn't like that at all. She's stupid hoe for that. Okay, I said I'm not going to defend it. Look at y'all. She married a sex offender. She married a Okay, I agree, ladies. Stop attacking me. Damn. Yes, she did. But I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. All of y'all getting mad. Are y'all saying that? Are y'all saying that being married to a sex offender is worse than having babies while you're still married to a down low man who's had 4 kids in 1 year and you wanted them? I mean, okay, say what you want, but at least the convicted sex offender ain't out plugging other women and having babies by them, okay? Boom, I'm just saying. Nicki got him on lockdown. Nicki got him on a leash. He's sure he did that. Sure. But I'm sorry. Is her sex offender husband making her look like an idiot right now on the interwebs? I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. That's her sex offender husband ain't doing nothing to nobody ever since they got married. Look at what Cardi B. I can't believe some of y'all taking Cardi B's side. I really can't. Like, she keeps marrying men who loves to have baby mamas. I, I don't understand that. I can't. I can't. I don't understand that. You married Offset. He had three baby mamas and three kids. You baby number four. Then you got with Stephon Diggs, and this guy is spent 2025 talking about something. I wonder how many baby I can make. Oh no, is that true, C Green? C Green, is that true? C Green said Offset is busy with Selena Powell. I'm gonna need some receipts. I ain't believing that. Am I talking about Cardi or Rachel? Well, Andrew ain't had no whole bunch of baby mamas, so clearly I'm talking about Cardi. Clearly I'm talking about Cardi. Cardi B is hilarious, but she dumb. She's dumb. Yeah. Vanessa, just take that first part out. No, Vanessa, just go ahead and rewrite that. She is dumb. Cardi B is dumb. Did she reach 1,000 yet? 1,000 what? You talking about who? Rachel or Cardi? We talking about two different people. Rachel is security. I would love to see Evan Preach go up against Andrew Wilson. Oh my God, Andrew wouldn't want that. Andrew don't know how to roast. He doesn't. Andrew don't know how to handle. How should I say this? Andrew don't know how to handle certain black people. I'm one of them. I know when he agreed to do a blood sports with me, I said, listen, I want y'all to know I'm the reason why he don't do them anymore. A YouTube video just shows Stephon's six-pack. Oh no! Okay, C Green. I believe that. I may not believe what this other thing you just said about Selena Powell, but I believe Stephon Diggs got 6 baby mamas. You know that woman he choked out that has. First of all, hold on. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. We gotta gossip. I gotta gossip with this with the girls. First of all, ladies, you understand when Stephon said that he choked out his chef who was living with him. How many of you all was like, and be truthful, how many of you all said, oh, he plugging her? How many of you all knew that for what it was? How many of you all knew? Because I'm sitting here saying, how is it that you have, and did y'all see what she looked like? I said, she ain't no chef. She played one on OF, okay? But she ain't no chef. What the hell? That woman ain't cooking nothing looking like that. And I'm complimenting her right away. I'm complimenting. She looks. Stephon Diggs loved to go for these very surgically beautiful women. I mean, he has a type. That's why I'm like, yeah, you gay too. You definitely gay. I mean, normally these type of gay men go for obese women or fat women. Selena Powell just dropped a video of Offset sleeping in her. Oh no. Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta fact check C Green. I gotta fact check C Green. Y'all know I don't like to be. Hold on.
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Selena Powell is up to what she is known for. She likes to, expose the men that she sleeps with.
Oh, what the hell? Listen, I know men love hoes, but holy smokes. I know men love hoes. But also, why you got a t-shirt on? I mean, he up in your bed, Selena. I'm just
figure out who she had in her bed.
He got shorts on too. When are y'all did? What y'all doing? Like having? I mean, yeah, okay. He is in her bed. He is in her bed. Okay. He is in her bed. But he's in her bed fully clothed. He in her bed fully clothed. I'm just saying. I'm just calling out the obvious.
Looks like Offset to me. And, looking at the comment section, yeah, the people are saying this is Offset. And yes, he's no longer with Cardi B. We know that. But I thought that...
Look, he got full clothes on. She the one with no clothes on. Don't forget, Selena stated Offset got her pregnant, but it was false. Secret, how you know all this? Why are you coming and giving me all this tea? He still got his Timbs on? He had his Timbs on in here in this video? Yeah, this video, so, I mean, he is in her bed. He is in her bed. But I'm used to seeing men in women's bed with no clothes on. Even that video of Kai Cenat, he ain't had no clothes on. And when he was in the bed with that woman who tried to extort him, something is in her bed. No, I don't believe this is AI. I think this is a real deal. No. I believe this is real. Selena would never, ever AI generate. She's not messy like that. She's not messy like that. I think King Academics talked about this on his, oh, you watch Academics. I don't like Academics, so I can't watch them. He's hiding his cellulite. How the hell you know he got cellulite? Now, I ain't never had no woman come up here and accuse a man of having cellulite. That right there is a new one for me. Oh, y'all so messy. Oh. Yes, I know men get it, but you rarely hear a woman shame a man for. I don't believe her. Okay, it was funny. I'm just laughing at the shade. I don't believe he got cellulite. I don't believe. I just don't believe that. That was just so. That was out of that shade came out of nowhere. Like, God damn, cellulite. The hell? Like, what's going on? Does he owe you money, Aaron? What the hell? Oh, all right. Yeah, that was petty. That was a petty shade. It made me laugh. That was a sincere laugh too. Okay. Well, all right. So he told the truth. All right, let's go ahead. I don't want to be here for like 2 hours, guys, because there's some work I want to do. I pray that my computer does not, because I just rebooted it. Since I rebooted it, that means there's a chance it might shut down. But here we go.
All right, this is actually kind of fun. So, you guys remember Andrew Wilson, Mr. Can't Open a Pickle Jar?
Appreciate it.
He
What happened with him?
he got in a little thing with a girl named Charlie, who's some kind of debater. They had a 6-hour debate.
Your wife with the 3 baby.
What did I just say?
Your wife with the 3
Sorry,
baby
doll. I'm sorry.
He went on the PBD podcast and
By
started
the way,
talking.
you can say dyke on YouTube. I went and asked. I wanted to see if you can say it. You can say it. You won't get in trouble.
About his little incident that went viral. So I first want to play this video for you.
I will never be able to convince you of my worldview.
You won't.
I know. But the reason is not because I'm not a great orator, or I don't make good points, or I haven't said things which should be compelling to a person. But Charlie, I just think honestly you're too f***ing stupid to understand them.
So Andrew, can I sell you on my worldview?
Yes.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you
Wait. I know that's a sound effect, right? Are they still in Abba's room, or did they just turn this new place into Abba's room, looking like Abba room or something like that? I know this is. Does anybody know? Yeah, it's the sound effects, but I was wondering if they're. Oh, it's a new place. Okay.
You lick sniz.
Under your religion.
You lick sniz.
What is that?
You're a
I still
fucking
think that's
dyke.
funny.
Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
Your wife with the 3 baby
What did I
daddies?
just say?
Your wife with the 3
Sorry,
baby
doll. I'm
daddies.
sorry. Is she morally inconsequential in comparison to your ditch licking?
Do the men that you try to
Do the women that you try
show
to?
your hatred against
the women
they,
that you try
convince them
to?
that they-
And he keeps talking over her because he doesn't know what else from my video she's gonna speak out on. Okay. You stated the same thing long before that debate. Yeah, I did. People wasn't listening to me back then though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I had the only person besides Charlie who understood this video before Charlie, right? Hold on, before Charlie, because a lot of women saw this video and did not know how to use it to their advantage because they're not that bright, right? I know some of them gonna get mad when they hear this, but I'm just saying you can't be a beta woman. You gotta you gotta have a little alpha in you to go, after Andrew. And Owen Benjamin was the first person that I saw that literally could have not only watched the video, comprehend the video, knew the arguments, like he memorized them. And Andrew ducked out of the debate.
Now, for those watching who are like, what is sniz?
Well, I believe it's someone that's, snizzes the snatches.
Yes, sir. So
Yeah.
he's calling her a lesbian.
Yes.
We love those.
Yes. Amen.
They shouldn't.
Charlie, did I bring
women? Do they know
Charlie?
that
Did
your
I bring
wife
your
is 5
family?
years older?
Did I bring any of your
You
family
called me
into
fucking
anything?
stupid.
Did I
You
say
called
anything
me
about
fucking
your
stupid.
family being stupid, Charlie?
could.
It's
You could
because
go
I'm
for it.
better than you, Charlie.
No, it's because you're embarrassed.
How are you better than her, Andrew? You have a smoking addiction. You also have an alcohol addiction. You can't even be on a whatever podcast that long. Oh, and I got video of Charlie actually saying that she was complaining about Brian having only beer and nothing hardcore like dark liquor. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not even going to shame you for that because being married to Rachel all these years, yeah, you're going to have to get juiced up. I'm just saying.
And you know that the traditional values that you try to set.
Now, I just want you guys to remember this conversation. This section started with him calling her too stupid, too effing stupid
Too fucking
to
stupid.
understand.
So,
And then she didn't even insult his family. What she did was, hey, the way you carry your life, I'm not advocating for a position. She's saying it's incongruent with, and he went nuclear.
yeah, you got hurt. You got hurt.
Because he knew it was going to hurt his fifis. He was like, that damn Tree of Logic video! Damn Britney Venti video! I'm just saying, stop going after women. I think it's a cowardly thing for men to be focused on women like that. You have a large audience because you have a lot of weak-ass males living vicariously through you as you go and shame beautiful women that they want to have sex with. You won't even debate my girl Jasmine anymore. Cause when she found out about my video, now you're like, no, I don't want to debate with her cause she cool with me.
Tell people
Okay.
on are bullshit because
Let's
you
go
are not
through
a
it.
traditional man.
Chuck, let's go through it.
You are not a traditional
Let's
man.
go through it, Chuck. Tell me what I'm doing which is immoral.
All right, now we need some context on this man because she said he's not a traditional man.
No, he's not.
And this goes back, okay? It all started with a good old pickle jar.
I'm supposed to open the pickle jar?
Also, hold on. I want y'all to understand, it's not traditional, and don't get mad at me, ladies, for saying this. It's just true. Older women marrying younger men is not a tradition. I'm gonna say it again. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I'm just saying it's not traditional. If you want to be traditional, your husband have to be older than you as a woman. So before we get to the part where she had both of his daughters out of wedlock, she was promiscuous, she was opening her legs to everybody else. Okay? She was messing with a married man. Before we get into all of this, the first thing that makes them non-traditional is the fact that she is older than him. 4 years, maybe 5, I think it's 4 or 5. 4 or 5 years older than Andrew. That right there shows that they're not traditional. I haven't even gotten to all the other stuff. I'm just saying, she's the oldest. That's why she treats him like a little boy. And listen, I'm not saying this is always the case, but every relationship I have seen where the woman is older than the man, and this is anecdotal, that woman is controlling that relationship. From Andrew Wilson and Rachel controls that relationship. I don't care how she makes it seem like she's not. She's in charge of that relationship. Isabella and Josiah, although they're not married, they pretend to be married. But then again, poor Josiah was groomed, so he never had a chance in hell.
I gotta grip it.
Uh-oh, Andrew. You can't open it.
You need to clip that. Andrew. That needs to be a sound clip. Andrew.
We get to watch an old clip of us. I'm gonna enjoy this. So this is happening on the Whatever podcast with our good friend Brian something.
Atlas.
I hate him. I hate his
I do
podcast.
too. Me too.
This goober across from him is also an interesting character. Bro, I was so unbiased back then. But I guess they're having some kind of...
Thank God you were unbiased.
I think I glowed up just a little bit. You know?
Oh, jeez.
I do. This seems a little immature now. For
Hey, the guy
$1,000.
sent $1,000.
Yeah, but it seems slightly immature.
It's all fucking
It's just
slick
for,
now.
It's a little,
See,
little
it
fun.
is.
I gotta grip it.
Uh-oh, Andrew. If you can't open it either.
Well, your hand greased the whole top of it.
If you're so strong, you should open it.
Yeah, I gotta be able to grip it.
Okay, we'll grip it. Let's
It's
go.
literally slippery.
I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody says. Is this meaningful in the grand scale? No, but it means everything
For them.
Yeah, because he's not a masculine man according to his own definition, according to his own audience. If ABBA, they hate ABBA so much. If ABBA could not open a jar of pickles, they would be memeing him and making all kinds. Oh my God. Okay. No, they're not married. Magda, Manuel, they're not married. I've been waiting for her to really piss me off so I can show receipts that they're not married. Because if y'all notice, I've been real quiet on YouTube. I mean, on YouTube. I've been real quiet on Twitter. Okay? Well, one, because I'm waiting for everybody in my husband's family to go home tomorrow. Woo! But also, I'm just waiting because, you know, I'm strategic. If I come after you, it's because I'm tired of your shit. So that's how I came out with the whole CVS letter, and then the whole thing about the grandfather saying next time CPS come out there, let's say CVS, CPS. I showed the CPS letter, and I said, and the grandfather told me something. The next time CPS come out there, we're definitely going to give them some credible witnesses. We're going to testify against all I show the receipts. If I accuse you of something, I show receipts. These people don't never show receipts. Not when I say these people. I'm talking about Andrew, Isabella, Riley, Rachel, Myron Gaines, who's a homosexual.
Grab me a paper towel so I can dry the top of it off.
Here, I'm going to let you
Hungry.
Red Fox, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
I can't grip the
You know, I always think that donating to Twitch streams is really retarded, but I will say, I would pay 10 grand if I knew this was going to happen.
Oh, 100%.
100. Like this is like a immortal moment. It doesn't matter what the Andrew ever does. This pickle gate will follow him forever.
Okay, now I want it to be.
I got
done. It's
this,
like pissing me
boys.
off.
pisses me off.
Yeah, I know.
Should
it's
we have
fine,
Jake
it's
try?
You'll see the same thing. It's
Come
just
on, bro.
greasy.
It is.
See, it's
My
f***ing greasy.
sliding.
It
My
just
hand's
slides
sliding.
off of.
Now that I'm watching this clip back, I don't think Brian tried.
He didn't. He didn't. Brian didn't want to upstage of Andrew. He don't ever want to make Andrew, feel bad. So he didn't try.
I think he's doing him a solid.
Yeah.
I think he's giving him a hand job under the table and being like, baby, I got you.
I got your back.
And he's
And
using
you'll
that
dig.
thing that he got in his hands to go, oh shit, it is slippery, bro. What the fuck, man?
Ooh-wee, I got a super chat. Lily said something very interesting. She calmed down after people started calling her out for not being really Lily. Now that's interesting. Johnny Las Vegas, thank you so much for the $5. Andrew talking about 1950s marriage as if the housewives weren't drugged up on valerium, amphetamines, and tranquilizers with no bank account. Hold on, you missing one. What was the liquid version? Johnny, what was the liquid stuff that they were oh God. I used to, was that codeine? No. It's not. Oh, opium. Okay, there you go. There you go. This right here. Paragaric. But it wasn't called Paragaric, right? Opium, dude. Y'all remember seeing Tombstone? And the guy wife was drinking. That's what she was drinking. She was drinking that opium. Rolling Stone even made a song about it 10 years ago. It's called Mother's Little Helper. I didn't know that. Is that what the song is about? They still use codeine. They still use valerium too. They use codeine, valerium. Hold on. What's the other one that they like to use? No, Valium, not valerium. Valium, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Valium? So it's codeine, syrup. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Thanks, that shizzle. It's codeine syrup, prescription only opiate medication. That breeze in. They was drinking that like it was soda, baby. But yeah, so women were miserable. So they were doing everything to be drugged up.
You can't get your hand on it. Try it. No, you f***er. Oh, shit.
I like the way Preach just delayed laughing.
And I didn't. It's fucker. You didn't understand what I was trying to do here. You come here. You come here. You fucking understand. That he.
No.
Watch this. Watch Preach.
Oh, shit.
And the fucker that he said was not like fucker, you got it, and I didn't. It's fucker, you didn't understand what I was trying to do here. You come here. You come here. You fucker, you didn't get it. You. That's what it was.
Why you acting like we didn't hook up? Now you gonna do me dirty like this?
Do it on the table if you can.
Oh, shit!
Hey!
Wait, put it on the table. Put it on the table.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
He can't open it. Oh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, dog.
This is such a pointless clip, but it's actually fucking funny.
Ain't no way, dog.
And you know this is gonna haunt him forever.
If you weren't bad people, nobody would care about that. Nobody would care about that. I want you to understand, if Preach or Alva were caught and they couldn't open a can of pickles, the only people who would be loving that clip is Myron and Fresh and Fit subscribers, right? But they're such a small percentage of the population. The reason why most of the world, because that clip with Charlie went international. People in Italy was laughing. Oh, really? Come in to check this about the baby. Like they were just like they were cooking him worldwide. Why? Because he's a bad person. You play a villain in the eyes of the public. People love when that villain gets torn down. We just love it. We love when bad things, I know I do. Maybe y'all don't. I love when bad things happen to bad people. And you're just a bad person.
It's almost been like a year and it's still haunting him. It's still entertaining.
That wasn't that hard.
All right, take them off the table, please.
Yeah,
well done
I
to
got
both
myself
of
very
you.
messed up.
He rolling his eyes like a bitch.
He sure is.
What
So
did you say
effeminate.
to her? What would you say?
So now we're back in the present. This
So
is him.
people ask me, did I watch this? And the answer is no. Because nothing that, when I say watch this, of course I watched this video. The Myron video I haven't watched yet. I'm not gonna watch PDP or whatever the hell that show is, because I know that Andrew is gonna come up with his version of the lie, but he can't prove it. He won't prove it. So it doesn't matter what he says. He ain't gonna sit up here and deny the receipts that I got on my video. He can't do that.
I'm talking about the podcast with Charlie, okay?
Well, from there, what she did was she tried to go on to say that I'm a hypocrite.
You are.
Because I tell men not to get married to single.
No. You're a hypocrite because you shame women for being single mothers. You shame women for having sex without being married. You shame women for not being married and having body counts at all, and calling them hoes when you married a hoe. You literally married a hoe. You as a person who, again, what did I say about men when it comes to hoes? Huh? Chat, what did I say? What did I say when it comes to men and hoes? What did I say? I know my ladies. There you go, Spitfire. There you go. Men love hoes. Men love hoes. And I'm not shaming men for loving hoes. I'm just telling you a fact so that you can listen to these men trying to shame hoes because they love them. They want to get up in them guts. They want to sit up here and cope about, I'll smash a hoe, but I ain't gonna marry a hoe. You ain't gonna get married anyway. What the hell are you talking about? Men love hoes. Rachel is a hoe. Rachel had 2 of his daughters out of wedlock, and once he made her take a paternity test, now you know you a nasty ass woman when the man you having an affair with makes you take a paternity test before he decides to divorce his current black wife and marry your ass. Now you know you bad. That's bad. That's now you know you a hoe.
Moms, which is not true. I have a nuanced position, which is it works out not so good for most people, but there's nothing ethically which is wrong with that. And then went on to say that she had slept with 10 guys and she's in her early 20s.
So what? So what? This is what I don't like. Andrew, you wish you slept with 10 women at your age now. You wish you had that body count at this age you're at now. Men love hoes. Men envy hoes. Men wish they could be hoes. And the men that can be hoes are hoes. Boom, headshot. I know, because my daddy was one. If you could get a whole bunch of women and stick and move as a man, you would do it. That's all that is. But there's a lot of men who can't do it, so they attack women because they can do it.
She slept with 10 guys, and that's okay because is there. And so basically hides the crime. And so what my wife...
There was no crime of having sex out of wedlock. I mean, there's no crime of having sex when you're not married. Charlie is not Christian, so she could do what she want to do. You, on the other hand... Okay, and even if you was to say that you are, which you're not, these people are not Christians. They're just saying they're Christians so they can hide behind that shield. It's a sin, but a sin ain't a crime per se. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Should have done is just have a series of...
So I'm gonna give you guys the details. Andrew's got a wife. She's had
She
kids.
good at hiding that fat. She good at hiding that fat. Like, ladies, if you're overweight, I'm gonna tell you this is a good position to hide. You still said this is a good position to hide that fat. Okay, bitch, you can say anything you want about me, but baby, I got a nice body. Ain't nothing fat on him except for my butt. I'm doing my best to lose this. Every time I go and start doing leg day, I don't know how women are going to get Brazilian butt lifts. Like, why are y'all doing the BBL? Why the hell? But I'm just letting y'all know, if y'all got a man and you know y'all ate a little bit, this is a good position. All you're doing is you switch your body to the left, let him come in, and you move the middle part of your body and you tuck it underneath his armpit. It's so good at hiding the fat. This fat ass heifer. He doesn't even have a masculine voice. True.
In multiple different marriages before him, he married her. People constantly call him a cuck for it. Andrew's got a fan base that ranges from the red pill.
And the thing about it is, if he wasn't such a hypocrite, attacking women for having sex without being married, for attacking women for having OnlyFans, I would say being a stepfather is a great thing. Provided that that the wife is not going to have favoritism over the son that's not biologically yours. If there's going to be a problem with you disciplining the child that's not yours, then it's not going to be a good thing. Just like he couldn't stop Rachel for, and I'm not making this up, the video is here on this channel. I showed receipts. Just like he didn't stop Rachel from pimping out her second daughter by her first baby daddy. Pimping her daughter out to groypers. I can go in on Rachel forever and ever and ever, honey. She got so many skeletons. And the fact that this heifer talks so much on the internet, I'm going to tell y'all, men and women, listen to me. You never know what you're going to do in the future. You never know if you're going to get in radio, if you're going to be a accidental TV star through reality TV. You never know what the future holds for you in reference to publicity. Keep your business off the internet. I never understood people oversharing. I one day would love to talk to somebody who likes to overshare everything that happens to them. They like to show their girlfriend, their boyfriend, their babies, where they eating at, where they live at, you know, all the stuff. They like to tell everything that's going on in their business and their marriage and their relationship. Like, all this oversharing. Like, shut up. The only reason I could go after her is because she kept talking about her business on the internet. Between Facebook and Twitter, she could never shut up. Stop sharing your business. Stop sharing your business. Listen, if you're the type of person, hear me out. If you're the type of person who has to share your business, let's say, for instance, you got a mental disorder and you have to share your business on the internet, do it underneath an anonymous account that'll never be linked to you no matter what. Have that account have a different email address. You got to log in, have it nowhere, not even have it in the same city. If you live in Florida, say you over there in Texas. If you the kind of person who got to put your business out on the internet. Other than that, stop telling everybody your damn business. Holy smokes.
White nationalists or Christian nationalists.
Yeah.
And that's like the array. He's often in red pill spaces. A lot of people will find out about the situation with his marriage, shit on him for it. But that's like the background for this guy.
Clipped this up out of context, right, and put it out there as though I was having some kind of meltdown.
You did have a meltdown.
Rewatching that just now, it doesn't look like a meltdown to me. And you lick sniz.
You are literally having a meltdown. You kept talking over her, this fake smile. You shaming her for being bisexual. By the way, she's not a lesbian. She's bisexual. I've never seen a man shame another woman for being a lesbian. I never seen a man shame another woman for being bisexual. Every man that I've seen interact with bisexual women and lesbians love them. They like to see women get along like that with other women. So the fact that you try to shame her about this, and then you trying to shame her for licking coochie? Andrew, do you not lick coochie? Do you not lick? Maybe you don't. If you don't lick Rachel's coochie, I don't blame you.
Your religion.
You lick sniz.
What is that?
You're a fucking dick. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid mouth.
That is
Your wife with the 3 baby
What did I
daddies?
just say?
Wife with the 3
Sorry,
baby
I'm
daddies?
sorry, dick. Is she more?
that right there is you losing it. The fact that this went viral is because you went unhinged. And you can cope all you want to on the PBD podcast. They just basically just stroking your ego because they know you basically went unhinged too.
Inconsequential in comparison to your ditch licking.
So in Andrew's world, that's not crash.
That's right. I keep forgetting that. Andrew's stepdaughter is a lesbian. And the reason why Foss and I never talked about her being a lesbian is because out of all Rachel's kids, or shall I say out of all Rachel's daughters, the lesbian is the one who seems the happiest. She's the one who seems the happiest. The other daughter is constantly posting on about her trauma that her mother put her through, about pimping her out to some groypers, and they took her virginity and took new pictures of her and basically tried to extort Andrew out of him. She's constantly talking about that on her Instagram now. I mean, on her TikTok now. I don't want to use her either, because why would I want to rub salt in her wound? But I could always, blur out her face and show the damage that Rachel caused to her own children. But the one who's the happiest is the one who's lesbian, the one who licks sniz. So I'm like saying, why would you sit up here and shame her, but you have a stepdaughter that you say you love so much who's also a lesbian? And we still got access to their social media. What I'm saying is that we never put her out there like that because we were like, oh, she look happy. She, out of all these kids, this one seems to be the happiest. So for him to sit up here and try to shame Charlie for being a lesbian, which she's really bisexual, it's kind of hypocritical. Again, another hypocrite.
Out, okay? I'm not making any aspersions. I'm just playing the clip for y'all. Y'all make your own decisions, all right? Unbiased 2026. I'm lying. Don't matter.
So I was like, how? What's the hypocrisy?
Yeah.
What's wrong with a Christian dating a woman?
Absolutely a lot. Listen, I'm saying this as a right winger. The men on the right, I'm going to just say this. We on the Republican side have a down low male problem. There's a lot of homosexual men on the right. And because of religion, because our side have the most religious people, right? When it comes to the left and the right, our side have the most religious people. So we have the most undercover, down low gay men. We have, and I hate it. Because these men hate women the most. They hate us. I don't know one. I'm trying to figure out. There's not one undercover, conservative, down low gay man, closeted homosexual gay man that is cool with women. I don't know not one. Benny don't like us. Elijah Schaefer don't like us. Myron Gaines, who's a homosexual, don't like us. I can go on and on and on. They don't like us. What's up, Mr. Milky? They can't stand us. And it's mostly on the right. And homosexuality is embraced on the left. So you're not going to have closeted homosexuals except if they're in the pulpit or something like that. But yeah, of course Nick Fuentes is gay. We are. That's an easy one right there.
As children, and apparently the perceived hypocrisy is that, well, you tell men that that's a low value woman or that they can't be loved, and I'm like, I've never said any of that shit. What the hell are you talking about? But you can't figure out how it's disparaging.
It's disparaging because it goes against the worldview that you espouse.
What goes against my worldview?
You say gnarly things about promiscuous women and that they're disgusting.
That's not promiscuity.
You're gonna quote
3 baby daddies? Yes, that's promiscuous.
Wait a second. Help me out here. How many different partners have you had?
It's certainly under 10.
Yeah, and she has three long-term relationships, and I'm one of them.
You are coping.
Oh my God! You gonna send me my wife, who's in her mid-30s when I met her, only had 2 men prior to us seeing her, and I'm the 3rd one. Even though she had sex with me while I was married to Taraka. By the way, guys, I want y'all to know that if you believe that, then you can believe that I was a virgin when I got married.
Boom! Headshot!
Who the hell would believe? I want y'all to listen to the context of this. You got to understand this. Rachel met Andrew while Andrew was dating Taraka. She was having an affair with Andrew. Andrew married Taraka. Rachel had the first baby, their first daughter, while he was married to Taraka. Now, did he get divorced after the second baby? I'm not sure. But he got divorced from Taraka. Rachel got pregnant again. Not married to him, while he's in a relationship with another woman. And then he made her take a paternity test. I'm sorry, that is being promiscuous.
Boom! Headshot!
You're not going to gaslight me. And ladies, it's okay to be promiscuous. It's your coochie. Imagine telling a man, "Oh my God, you had more than one woman." Girl, do you? Here's my thing that I have a problem with what women do sexually. Okay, let me tell y'all what I don't like. What y'all do? Y'all let men skeet up in you. I don't like that. If you're not trying to have no damn babies, don't let no man skeet up in you. Stop that. It's throwing off your pH levels. And then these men tell me something, oh, we want to make them parabond. Why would you want a parabond with a hookup? Or why would you want a parabond with some man you don't know you're going to spend the rest of your life with? Also, like, the hell with this parabond mentality. But there is some science behind it when they skeet up in you. If you want your coochie to be nice and, listen, if you don't want to have to worry about bacterial vaginosis, if you don't want to worry about HPV, and if you don't want to worry about your coochie stinking, stop letting these men skeet up in you. Listen, a man's semen is alkaline. Your uterus and the walls of your vagina is acidic. Why is it acidic? Because it's used there to kill off a lot of germs. That's the reason why we got pubic hair, to prevent a lot of that from going inside the clitoris, the urethra, as well as the vagina opening. And then if it goes through the cervical canal, that's when you have like a huge level of acidic reaction that's going to kill a lot of things. Also, and I know this is an unpleasant thing to say, but this is just true. Also, way back in the day, women in the back in the day could not prevent themselves from getting R-worded. So the body naturally creates a lot of acidic, so that the first time, hopefully will be the last time that a woman gets R-worded, she doesn't get pregnant from that. Because the acidic compounds in your uterus, in your vagina, that's coming from your cervical canal, is used to kill semen and sperm cells. Sorry, it's used to kill the sperm cells. That's it. It's used to kill the sperm cells. When you turn your acidic womb into alkaline, okay, that's when you're going to start having problems. Yeast infections, bacterial vaginosis, stinking coochie, all this other stuff. I don't understand this need to have men climb up in you. Y'all should make them put a wrap on it anyway. They nasty. God, Listen, I can't make y'all make these men put on condoms, okay? But I can tell you this. Stop letting them skeet up in you. Stop letting them skeet up in you. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. All right, here we go.
Okay, Chuck. Can you tell me?
Men that are
Can you tell me
forever
which
tied to her-
which one of you
forever
are
tied to her
promiscuous?
through-
God damn. I didn't know it was playing. Ooh. Welcome to another.
Phantom, shut up. You do have a look. Shut. This is why you men get on my nerves. Phantom talking about something. This is true. My penis was burned from the coochie acid, and now I have no penis. Get out of my chat.
Episode of Who's a Hoe? Damn, man.
I'm not crashing out. Why would you say I'm crashing out? It's not. I'm just defending my wife with the multiple baby daddies. And you a bitch. You a dyke. You a man who's a lesbian. And you eat schniz. Now I'm going to ask you guys the question. Y'all on the dating market, got a choice between two partners. One with 2 former marriages, multiple kids, or one who slept with 10 people. Who do you feel is more irresponsible or a risk? And like,
Yeah, the one who had an abortion. Because guess what? She does not bring children to a relationship with a man that's not their father, and they're not going to consider their father. Let me tell you something. I'm not saying all children do this, but I ain't even like my mama. And I was like, my stepmom is just my stepmom. I never considered my stepmom my replacement mama. I considered my auntie, my mama's sister, my replacement mama. But it's something. I'm not saying all step parents are like that. I've seen some situations where the stepfather was there for the son or the daughter's life from the time they were babies. That turned out great. But if that child come in there when they're damn near like in their like 10 or 11, I ain't gonna.
I don't even adhere to this worldview. Okay? That's his worldview. That's his world. That's a traditional rebel. I'm going to choose a partner who got 10, 15, 20. Girl can have 30 bodies. Multiple baby daddies is a whole different ball game. And it's not even to disparage anyone, but he's out here and his wife is not like a private person. She's a public person. She puts out books. She actually joins the debate at one point and starts shit talking to girls. She's actually donating throughout the live stream, talking crazy. So I want to make it clear, I'm not here to talk about his wife. His wife is a public content creator with books out and talks a lot, okay?
And she goes on Fox News and she does interviews and like she is public. She is public and she runs that relationship and she will come after you from coming out for going after her little man that she calls husband, known as Andrew.
I don't care how they carry their life, but they're very judgmental people. And when you peer behind the curtain every single time, there's nothing traditional about it.
Nope.
Forget to open the pickle jar, which is fucking funny.
That's just a side quest. That's funny. All the only thing you had to do was open the pickle. Failed.
I'll be honest with you, that side quest gave him legendary armor. That was a crazy side quest. Him trying to shame her or be like, you're less than mine. I don't even like doing that kind of stuff. But if we were, literally nobody on this planet is choosing your wife over the other girl.
Nope.
Let's be honest. And it's nothing even to do with like misogyny. It's like when you're dating somebody with kids and with different people, it's a lot of headache. It's a lot of coordinating with these people. It's a lot of connections, a lot of tethering.
Facts. She had 2 baby daddies prior to meeting Andrew. And Andrew said, yup, this is my woman. This is my white queen. And broke that Taraka. You just dumped Taraka and you went with Taraka ain't no innocent person too. I just want y'all to know Taraka has some issues too, okay? Taraka got a criminal record by our law, so Andrew loves to be with not so like low tier women. All right, Taraka wasn't no saint either. She had kids, not with Andrew, but she had kids with other men. But that woman loved staying in jail.
Him sitting there trying to really debate this stuff. And I think she asked a valid question, which is like, if I'm one of your viewers and you're trying to sell me on your worldview and you're living an exact lifestyle that I would never want to live, why would I ever want to follow your example? And Andrew might say, well, my lifestyle might be disgusting, but it doesn't mean that what I'm saying is wrong. And that's fair. But he doesn't say that.
No, he's got ego.
His lifestyle's amazing. His life is the best. Now Andrew Wilson's wife calls in.
So let's go there. Where did you get the idea that I'm promiscuous?
I would say that I think that having children with multiple men is, I think that is more significant than.
Okay, well, I think it would be if, and I know why people assume this. I do understand why people assume it. They're just wrong in their assumptions. It would be wrong if I had been sleeping with lots of people, if I had been carrying.
You slept with a married man. That in itself made you promiscuous. You could have lost your virginity to Andrew. The fact that you laid up with someone else's husband is promiscuous. You had two of his daughters out of wedlock. You're promiscuous. You had 4 kids out of wedlock. You're promiscuous. You live with your first baby daddy. You cheated on him with your second baby daddy. So that makes you promiscuous. Do you not know the definition of promiscuous?
Getting pregnant with random people. That's not the case. I've spent my entire adult life only in 3 long-term committed relationships.
And this is another reason why I don't take men seriously. Because they like Andrew, they're going to believe that this woman has a body count of 3. Now, Andrew's audience hate my guts. Let me say that again. Andrew's audience hate my guts. Do you think I can go to Andrew's audience and say, yeah, my body count is only 4? I only had sex with 4 men in my entire life. Do you think they're going to believe that? Okay. Now, of course, they're going to be like, excuse me, I don't think, like, yeah, okay, whatever, right? Because you liked somebody, you're going to sit up here and allow them to lie. Because guess what? Andrew's audience, by the way, if you notice he's not there, it's because he's out in the balcony drinking and having a smoke. That's why Andrew looks so old. Was body count even a thing with Andrew and Rachel? It's not even a thing now, that shizzle. No, men don't care about no body count. Even to this day, the thing about it is this whole body count is internet stuff. This is internet stuff. Ask people who are in a relationship right now and ask the woman, did he ever ask you about your body count? They look at you like you're crazy. No man asks a woman about her body count when they're in a relationship or when he seriously want to date her. Even if he wants to basically bang her, they don't ask her body count. The only time a woman is asked about her body count is because she's in the corn industry. Women who in the corn industry is asked about a body count. They just, because the guy want to know, yo man, how many men you think you banged? Because I got a funny feeling like Fresh asked that girl, you know what I'm saying, how many men that she banged? Because I think it's turned him on that the more men she had sex with, the more he was into it. I mean, he must have been into it because he ate her coochie. Ugh. I was like, she's an escort and she does OnlyFans and she has a OF account, not OF account, a Cornhub account. And she says she has 2,000 body counts and you were like, woo, can't wait to dive down there and eat them up.
Assumption, but the truth is I'm not promiscuous. I have an extremely low body count. I've never had one-night stands. I've never cheated on anyone.
You know what's the most cringe thing about these whole clips? What? Is that they're ardently defending their sexual history to random people.
Yeah.
That's the saddest part.
When you make your marketing around that,
Right.
You have to defend it. It
Right.
does not matter. I repeat,
Right.
it does not matter.
It
But of
doesn't.
course you do have to defend it because in their case, where they build their marketing over that, it's going to matter. If it makes no sense, then you kind of defend it.
Yep.
That's why they defend it so hard.
That's why he gets bothered whenever he gets called a non-traditional man or
Yeah.
he gets called a weak man. He's trying to see himself in this idea of a traditional man.
Right.
But a lot of the attitudes that he parades online, his behavior, none of that reflects it. You know, the most pathetic part about it, and the only reason why the pickle video is like actually meaningful, is you're watching this man who's trying to, parade himself as a traditional man. And he's making all these pathetic excuses about something so meaningless. And you're watching his ego flare out. And he's arguing with his young...
I mean, I'm sorry. I disagree with Ab on this one. I have had so many people, including my husband, I have asked them to open up jars, and they all did it with the greatest of ease.
Boom, headshot.
I have asked men to help do a lot of things. And I'm sorry, I have yet. Now, women, if you have, let me know. But when I ask a man to open something, I don't care what it takes. He opens it. At the gym, if I ask a man there's this leg press machine, and you have to screw this knob and unscrew it to lengthen up the little round pillow, just in case you're tall like me. And these clowns on steroids, they always like turn it too tight. And I promise you, I was working on it so long, and I said, I give up. So I stand up and I look at the next guy next to me, right? And he comes, I said, can you help me? This thing right here, it can't open. And he was struggling. And in my head, I was saying, oh, God, glad it wasn't me, because I know I was working. Dude, that guy worked on it. He was determined. He turned red opening that to unloose that screw, and he finally did it. And I praised him. I said, oh, my God, you are so strong. No wonder you're in the gym. You're jerking his ego off, this and the other. Because it was like his life was basically dependent upon him unscrewing this thing for me. It's an ego thing for men. When a woman asks a man, can you open this? Can you open that? Men find the strength from heavens above to open it. The fact that Andrew couldn't open a pickle jar, the fact that he couldn't open that sucker made me go, yeah, you weak as hell. You weak as water. That's the reason why it was funny and it went viral. That's why it went viral, because this man pretends to be masculine by going after women, cussing out women, shaming women, attacking women. Ooh-wee, I got a super chat. Toasted, thank you so much for the $2. People tell all cause afraid it'll leak first equal. What? People tell all cause afraid it leak. Cause afraid it'll leak. First equals power. Oh, okay, I think I see what you're saying. Yo, use all the words. I'm not decoding your. You gave a $2 super chat and you want me to spend 5 minutes decoding your words. I know what he's saying, Nina. It took a minute. When he says first equal power, he's saying that if you are the first to get it out there, then you'll be able to jump on it and cover up it. I think that's what he says. Need another $2 for translate? I know. I'm like, you gonna make me decode a $2 super chat? Thanks for the super chat, though.
20-year-old woman and be like, it's your fucking fault. You agree. He doesn't even know, but he's immediately jumping to blaming her for the fact that he's too fucking weak to open the pickle jar. And then even in these clips, you're watching him and his wife justify themselves. I only slept with 3 people. I could look at you right afterwards and say, well, you should have chose better. Why are you having kids with 2 other motherfuckers and getting married and divorced? It seems like you're a fucking loser to me because you don't know how to choose the right person to get married. Not only did you make that mistake once, you made it twice. And most people never get that chance. I could do that. But I don't actually care about this kind of stuff. They care. And what makes them look like losers is their excuses. It's their coming back and being like, my wife has only got 2 baby daddies. You look...
Who brags about that though? That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a good point. My wife has 2 baby daddies. Like, what? Okay, Cardi B, thank you. When you sit up here and brag about how many baby daddies or baby mamas you like your man or your woman has, like, you a loser. Hannah says, my little grandson likes to open stuff and carry bags for me. I always loosen the jars for him to make it. Aw, that's so sweet, Hannah. That is so sweet. Yeah, like, it's not a flex. My wife only got 2 baby daddies. What?
Stupid trying to defend yourself.
People are questioning it because first, you've been living a lie.
Yeah.
All this thing that you was boasting, it's not true. Not only you're discovered as a liar, but and we find out that you cannot live all that life, and also your theory is a lie. It's a double whammy, triple whammy.
Yeah. Like, genuinely, what's traditional about getting online and yapping about how many bodies your partner has?
It's not traditional. What's traditional about talking about your sexual past online anyway? Unless you an OnlyFans chick, then of course you doing it to get some money. But like, it's nothing. Like, why would you sit up here and like talk about your business like that on the internet? And then all of a sudden somebody like me, like, girl, you pissing me off. I'm about to expose you. When I'm quiet, like, y'all have not seen me tweet that much the past 3 days. Yeah, I'm not doing anything, but I'm also watching too. I'm very quiet because I'm also keeping tabs on people. I can't stand these hypocrites.
And that's the problem. All these motherfuckers, they always parade a lifestyle that none of them live up to. True. And not only they don't live up to it in the most pathetic ways. 100%. Well, I think that he's a piece of shit for taking a woman who's had multiple... No. Children need fathers, and if you believe in a nuclear family, it's a good thing that someone's stepping up to take care of them. Now, maybe y'all be like, that's pathetic. That's fine. But I'm not going to denigrate someone for making that choice. But if you're the motherfucker who makes that choice, and then you get all on your soapbox and shit talk other people's relationship, everything is fair game. And for him to act like, oh, she got personal, motherfucker, called her too stupid
from the back.
Too stupid to understand your worldview.
From the jump, you call her stupid.
I hate these motherfuckers who mean to other people. And then when people show them even 1/10 of energy, and then you're going to get...
All day, baby. Let me let y'all see that up close, okay? The bully's bully. You want to pick on people? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you want to pick on people? Okay. All right. All right. I like to fight. It's the masculine part of me. You know? It's the masculine part. I like it. I like to fight. You picked the right one. If I can't spank you, I'm going to go against you.
Get on a podcast with other grown-ass men and lie about the whole thing. It's like, bro, you in your 40s. You got to grow the fuck up. Hard
40s, though. Okay. Guys, I have not seen this video. I seen this video. Okay, this video right here with the zero accountability with Andrew Wilson. I did see that video. I have not seen this video. So if you've seen it, don't spoil it because I have not watched this video. Again, don't spoil it because I have not seen it. I got 1,000 bodies. I've been with 1,000 ladies. You know me. I got 1,000 bodies. I've been with 1,000 ladies. You know me. Again.
My position is this, Myron. I think you don't have real game, and Yeah, let's be real.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all want to hear something? A guy hit me to this video 3 weeks ago. He said, Tree, I got a video for you. I said, he showed me a clip from Reddit. I didn't like the way the person clipped it. So I said, can you give me the actual stream? Because this was a good clip. I do believe this is about Angie, right?
She wasn't locked in with you. You had a girl?
Yeah, this is the Angie thing. So I said, he gave it to me and I just sat on it. I got distracted. If he's listening to me right now, I apologize. Everybody eating good off of this video except for me. Please don't let that discourage you from sending me another good one like this. Okay? Because you gave it to me long time ago. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to get it. And I thanked him. And I never did get around to doing it. I think I got caught up in my political channel. And I think I got caught up in just life. Especially at the gym. So I think I got caught up and I just sat on this video. And everybody else made videos off of this except for me. So if he ever hear me after it's been streamed, please don't stop sending me good stuff like this. I'm so sorry I sat on this.
But you didn't have her soul. So Rico, he didn't really steal Angie. He collected her. That's a big difference, bro. Yeah, man, they call him Rollerblade Rico. He's a shadow that just rolls out of nowhere, man. Smooth wheels, smoother game. You don't even hear him coming. 1 minute you're holding her hand, next minute, pew, gone. Gone like the wind. What are you lacking, Myron, that you can't hold her desire? Why didn't you have her soul locked in? I mean, she was your girlfriend, right?
No, she was his beard, okay? She was his beard. The beard. He had her pretend like the girlfriend, but he was the beard.
You claim to have her as a girlfriend, so where did you lack as a man? Rollerblade Rico just swooped it up. Like, come on.
Swooped it up.
I know silence is very loud right now because you have nothing.
Now, I'm not going to lie. That caller did his thing. You know, we've had a fun week. We've done nothing, and we just watched some of the ops take some L's.
The cookie crumble.
Amaru is not. Yeah, so what's happening, David?
Turning point.
Can I ask you guys something? I need you guys. I need to ask you guys something, right? And I need you to put the numbers in the chat. If I had to say what was worse for 2025 for the red pill, Andrew getting called out for having a 5x3 hoe ass wife, or Andrew Wilson getting going viral for Charlie calling his wife a 5x3, or Andrew Tate losing to a guy with pink gloves. Which is worse? Press 1 for Andrew Wilson if he was by far the #1 worst thing that happened to the red pill community, or press 2 for Andrew Tate losing a fight. Is the worst thing that has ever happened. Funny to us, but the worst thing that had happened to the red pill. No, you got to do 1 or 2. Okay, looks like you all are saying. Okay, all right. Andrew Tate looks like. Oh, it's kind of close, but Andrew Tate. Okay, Andrew Tate. All right, James, start voting twice. Isn't Tate kind of irrelevant? Nah, honey. The fact that everybody was celebrating him losing, he is far from irrelevant. We were eating good off of that loss.
Did a smart thing. They're not allowing Muslims into their conference.
It's because I got my fucking skates. Now, some of y'all, you did Abba just buy skates to roast Myron? No. I actually like roller skating. It's actually kind of fun.
You must be a good roller skating to not have anything to brace your ankles. You know what? It doesn't surprise me that Abba roller skates. He's such a good dancer, so of course he would roller skate. I haven't been on. Oh my God, I haven't been on roller skates in.
And it's actually a great way to bond with your girl if you're not a fucking loser. I'm actually okay. I was ass though. Like I would watch JB skating. If you don't know what that is, that's on like Chicago skating. That's where it comes from. Shout out to them. They good mixes. I started going to rinks all over the world. I was ass the whole time, but it's fun. And when I was doing it, I'm like, damn. Woo. And that's just how you take Myron's girl. You just grab a nigga's girl and be like, now Myron might say this shit's gay, but I think it's gay to let a nigga on rollerblades take your girl.
You don't take your, you don't.
Just saying. Do you know he said that tennis is gay?
Yeah, I saw that.
I played college tennis. Does that not count? Does that not count? College tennis doesn't count?
Tennis is kind of gay, but
that doesn't count?
That's funny.
I was like, okay, sure.
Yeah. But laying in bed with oh God. Lily, what's the name of his ex-boyfriend? How did I forget the ex-boyfriend's name? Hold on, it's gonna come to me. If Lily don't tell me. Eric Wessel. Thank you, Vanessa. So tennis is gay, but laying up with your ex-boyfriend Eric in bed with numerous guys is not gay. Kissing on the back of Eric's neck is not gay. Okay, all right.
Then you find out this nigga was in a rowing team.
How many sports did you play there? What you play?
I was a Division I rower over there, which is way harder than tennis.
So tennis is gay, but rowing is manly? Are you fucking kidding?
Are you?
You know what rowing is?
Yes, I know what rowing is.
Turn around.
Whoa, no.
Turn around. Okay, I'll turn around.
No,
so it's
no.
5 niggas back to back, and they thrust and shit, and they move.
Preach! Stop ever trying to use you as a demonstration.
And that's what he did all of his college years. And then at nighttime, he slept with them niggas. Tell me that nothing.
With one. This is the same guy. And I try to get everybody to understand. All these pictures, except for the one where he's with another guy, right? So there's 2 pictures of Myron and Eric in bed with another guy. I don't know who that other guy is, but all the other pictures of Myron, that's him with Eric. Him and Eric were in a relationship. Eric is actually a gay man. He's openly gay. He's not closeted gay. He's openly gay. Eric was on this, oh God. Eric was on a modeling, let me see. Do y'all know what it's called for when you're a model and you want to be cast in commercials or you want to be put in magazines? And there is a modeling website where you put your picture up and this, that, and the other. Well, there's a gay version of that. And Eric was on the gay version of that. Okay. So, he had to shut it down because everybody was coming for him because he was associated with Myron. So this is Eric.
Gayest thing you ever heard of. Rollerblade.
This is Eric. I don't know who this guy is, but this is Eric. That's Myron, who's a homosexual. I don't know who this guy is, but that's Eric. That's his ex-boyfriend, Eric. They doing you can't call it a reverse Oreo because it's 2 white guys and 1 black guy, and he's on the other end.
Rico. He didn't have to do.
That's Eric. That's still Eric. I don't know who this guy. This is another guy. This guy is naked, by the way. And Eric, I think Eric got a nice body though. I have to admit that Eric's fine as hell. you know, saying gay men, he's still fine. All right. But this is still Eric. This is Eric.
Much. He just.
And this is Eric. This is still Eric. It's the same guy.
What's that?
And that's Eric too. So this was Myron's ex-boyfriend, Eric.
He was a little upset recently.
Of course, I got one idiot in here saying 6K viewers versus 1. Bro, I just started the stream up. This is my Or They Live. Let's go spam the. You see, here's the thing. We can't spam O/ in there, bro.
Okay, so he's watching our stream and he's complaining about view counts and how many subscribers are watching us. And he's like, yo, you guys are losers. You only have 6,000 people or whatever.
We can't, because these niggas got their shit on subscriber only, bro. But you guys gave these dudes like PTSD, bro.
Became slowly irrelevant.
Yeah, it's still on subscriber mode. Look, on top of that, I'm multi-streaming.
Yeah, but even with you multi-streaming, you ain't reaching no 6,000.
Boom!
Go! You multi-streaming, you can't even reach 6,000.
Dumb fuck.
It's the way he always talk about numbers.
Now numbers don't matter.
Cool, good for you. What's that word?
No, Myron, you talk about numbers though. You always talking about numbers. You always talking about, remember, we are better than you N-words. Period. Clap talking like a black woman. You must have got that from your mama. You always talking about it.
I'm looking for monetized.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And we still make more money than y'all niggas.
I'm glad, bro.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. They don't even hardly stream all the time and they make more money than you. Oh, you're just saying that.
Subscribed, you know what I mean?
We still make more money than these niggas. We just started the stream up. We don't even got as many people as they do on right now, and our shit is moving faster than them, bro. Like, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. And we're multi-streaming.
130 on Kick, 192 on whatever the fuck that is, and 142 on a platform we never heard of. It's about 3,000 total, even if I admit the lies.
See, I told you I ain't even seen this yet, and even I knew that it was not even 6,000. See, guys? Ghetto education ain't really that bad, is it?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, am I about to brag about numbers? Of course not. That's gay. That's gay. That's gay. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't, oh my God, 7,000. We don't do that. TPUSA, which is Charlie Kirk's organization, organizes the biggest gathering of conservative creators, online personalities, pundits, whatever you could say. You had everyone from the vice president to Ben Shapiro to Nicki Minaj, apparently. Fresh and Fit showed up with some VIP tickets, and it looked like things didn't go well.
So he's not been allowed in. Security is he's calling nobody because no one's gonna help him get in. So I don't know who he thinks he's calling. Amaru is not. Yeah. So what's happening, David?
Turning Point did a smart thing. They're not allowing Muslims into their conference.
That tickles me every time. I love when they show that part.
Yeah, we got 1 security, 2, 3, and the event security. And he's calling, I think he's calling like Andrew Tate to help him get in or something.
I don't think Andrew Tate's responding.
No, good.
But this goes viral because a lot of people start clowning him, but it isn't the only video of its kind. This is them being escorted out. Now, apparently, they're let back in later, according to them.
But did it say what I did or something? Or
No, only back in the vendors part. You know what I'm saying? That's the only unfortunate thing when I want to update information, and because I'm so small and I don't stream often, I don't upload videos consistently. When I actually tell people like, yeah, they were let back in the next day, but they were only allowed to stay in the vendors area, that updated information doesn't get out to people because of the fact that, you know, I'm an itty bitty, which I like being itty bitty, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that makes me a hitting target, and I enjoy that. But it's like stuff like this it's like where they don't know that, hey, they were let back in the next day only in the vending area. They could not go up the escalators. So the main event is at the escalators, guys. So you have to get to the main part of the conference. You have to get up the escalator, and you have to have a pass to get up the escalator. ABBA and Fresh were not allowed anywhere up into the main area. They were only allowed to stay in the vendors area. And that's the reason why Myron wore that Cookie Monster Holocaust Denying shirt. Because he knew he was going to burn the bridge, because they told him they were never welcome back after that day.
Oh, I got nothing. Damn. All right. Well, keep up. Apparently, I don't know why. But, yep. What did I do? What the heck? What did I do, bro?
What I loved was his reaction on Twitter. Is that what racism is like? I'm like, yeah, dude.
I was invited as a VIP for the first time.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't invited. He just bought VIP tickets.
During AmFest, and I spent about 10 minutes there. I was instructed to leave by the police and security. I have to ask, is this how racism feels? There's no justification or explanation at TPUS.
Think about this.
No, they got the sound bite. They got the sound bite for that.
Think about this.
Listen, boy, yes, that's how it feels like. You discriminate against people around you.
So all this starts unfolding. There's some bickering that happens outside.
Girls are fat, but we don't know.
Dumb wit. Unlike you, my husband can get me pregnant, you.
Oh! Oh, I didn't see that part. I didn't see that. Oh! How come they didn't have that video go viral? The only video they had go viral is him calling her pregnant Myron calling her fat for being pregnant. Oh my God. Wow.
I think that Jude just nuked your version of Gaza.
I didn't get kicked out. Yes, you did. I didn't get kicked out.
Myron looks like Akash, doesn't he? Am I crazy? Doesn't he kind of look like a taller version of Akash?
Oh my God, they're showing footage I've never seen before.
Right here. Ever since his hair transplant, he really looks Indian to me.
Well, it's not a hair transplant. It's glued on hair. I also made a video proving that and had a professional cosmetologist testify about that.
Getting rejected at AmFest. He's not been allowed in. He's calling nobody because no one's going to help him.
Just admit that you don't want to debate about Trump.
If I was a fear, on day one, I'd put all the fat people in concentration camps where they would concentrate on their diet, right?
Oh my God.
He's so corny. He's so
Why
corny.
do you keep saying that?
Like that. Where's that Jew? Where's she at? Like, she'd be in there day one. Hey, get your ass in there, man.
Why does he keep saying this whole fat thing like his co-host isn't overweight? Like all the...
No. Not only his co-host, his entire team is fat except for the guy with the dreadlocks. Now, I don't even know these guys' name, but Mo is fat, Chris is fat, and the only one that's not fat, Walter's fat again. What is the skinny guy with the dreadlocks? He wear a hat on all the time. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Why would y'all know who I'm talking about? Y'all don't watch the show. My bad. I'm sorry.
Niggas behind the scenes are not overrated.
Gary's fat. That's it. Like, Walter's fat, Chris fat, Mo fat, Gary's fat. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Donovan Sharp has a video of him talking to AI. And what I got to do, guys, hold on, let me show it to you real quick. I have to go and get AI to do the same thing with me. Hold on, let me show y'all. This is my next video coming up. Hold on. No, I'm not going. No, I'm not going to show it, chat. I'm not going to show it, chat, because I don't want nobody to jump on it before I jump on it. Let me just know my next video is going to be about Donovan Sharp using AI, pretending that it's that the AI called in and asked for some advice. So that's my next video, dude. Okay, like it's so pathetic. Oh, forget it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. Wait. Where is it? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you, chat.
Okay, caller. You are on live with Donovan. What's your name and where are you calling from?
You can call me Mike, and I'm calling from St. Louis, Missouri.
All right, Mike. And what are you calling about today? What's on your mind?
I have a feeling that my girlfriend might be cheating on me, but I don't have proof, and so I'm not 100% sure she is cheating.
Okay. Okay. First things first. Let's get some basic information here. How old are you, and how old is she?
We're both 29.
Okay. And how did the two of you meet?
I met her at church, at a singles ministry. The church that I met her at, there was like this minister. There was like this.
Dude! And look! Hold on. Look. Let me see if I can. Hold on. I said, Donovan, what in the heck? What is going on with you, baby? Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Oh, man. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see if I can show. Here we go. Look at the comments, right? Look at the comments. Mike sounds like AI. Even AI getting cheated on Tuesday. This is AI voiceover 100%. I'm pretty sure this is AI. What the F with the AI? Unsubscribe. Imagine being an AI interview because no one calls into your show.
Boom, headshot.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and jump on it. I'm going to jump on it tomorrow. Okay? And I'm going to interview myself and I'm going to program AI to do the same. Ain't Monkey King goes, ain't it embarrassing? These guys are so pathetic. And so I said, in order for me to show it's AI, I'm going to have to do AI too. So that you got, because see, Donovan is saying AI doesn't make expressions like that or go, what? Yeah, maybe like he's trying to act like it doesn't do that. AI does do that. It does do that. So I have to go and pay, because this type of AI, you have to pay for it, right? So I'm going to pay for that AI and I'm going to do it myself and I'm going to be in front of the camera. Okay. It's like, you guys got to understand. Oh, let me make sure. Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on a second. Let me get back to the screen. So that's what I'm going to do to show to this AI. So I have to be in front of the camera and do the same thing like, okay, guys, let me show you how it's AI. And I'm going to have to program AI to do the same damn thing Donovan did with this damn thing. How do you listen to that and not know that that's AI? AI has more personality than Donovan Sharp. Oh my God, you ain't never lied, Angel, baby. You ain't never lied, girl. Okay? You ain't never told no lies.
Instead of trying to run the country and start a concentration camp, work on the people around you. Like, how come your homie Fresh been talking about I've been in the gym and he still look like an auntie?
No!
Concentration camp. Work on the people around you. Like, how come your homie Fresh been talking about I've been in the gym and he's still
Fresh took this picture and let somebody post it? Oh man, and the yellow. Hold on, where's my shades? God damn, I'm gonna need my shades around here. What? He blinded me with them yellow ass shorts on. What in the tarnations? See, here's the thing. His nipples are so dark. I didn't want y'all to go look at his man boobs, okay? Cause that's just disgusting. All right? I'm sorry. I just said it like Fresh, Pugsy, we were pulling for you. You were losing weight. Remember, I was talking about you losing weight. I was like, oh, y'all, Pugsy is losing weight. Now you done gained it all back. You got no discipline.
look like an auntie? And look, it's okay, but you're over here talking about you want to put people in fat camps. Your whole team is fat, or they got speech impediments, or they got both. I don't know if they spend all their days sipping coconuts in Barbados, but you got to stop talking about these camps, my guy.
Chris definitely got a speech impediment. Mo don't have. I like the way Mo talk actually, but Mo is very obese, so there's that.
Is they start posting footage of themselves at the event itself, and they're like, "We didn't get kicked out." But if you pay attention to the footage, it's all the footage that's from outside the convention.
Thank you, Abba. Oh my God, I love you. Oh, Abba saw what I saw. Abba finally, see what I'm saying, y'all? This is what you call critical thinking. They were not allowed. I kept telling people they were not allowed inside. They were not allowed. They were only allowed in the vending area. They were not allowed in the main area. They could not go up them escalators.
It is from the inside or the main floor, which they're banned from. I hope everyone has freedom and prosperity. After interacting with people of diverse racial, ethnic, and national backgrounds, it's the individual's character, not the groups, that counts. I learned a lot, but this will likely be the last political event I attend.
Because you banned from them then. You are not allowed to come back to any more ever, and ever again.
And you know what stuck out to me right away when I read this? Walter uses ChatGPT for tweets that are 140 characters. Y'all know he didn't write that shit, right?
No, he didn't write that.
And you always know it's ChatGPT. I don't know why people do this though when there's a fucking dash. Mm-hmm. I want to redo this whole tweet, but just as if Walter was talking. Okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely, I can do that. I'll just dive right in and give...
Awkward. Think about this for a second. I went there. I saw things. I talked to people, all kinds of people. And what I realized is, at the end of the day, it's not about labels. It's about character. I learned a lot from the experience. That being said, I'm good. Probably my last political event. So this is one of Myron's best friends, all right? And he was caught unaware watching a clip he shouldn't have. This is Tommy Sotomayor. If you don't know who Tommy Sotomayor was, this was the man who was twerking and throwing it back for other dudes on the Myron yacht for the Dancing with the Fellas.
Oh, this is a good clip. Oh, this is a good clip. I wanted to use this clip. Shout out to Abba for using this clip.
Boom, headshot.
Hold on, I'm not even gonna spoil it for y'all. I wanted to use this clip, but I can't stand no Tommy Sotomayor. I said, now this is a good ass clip, but I said, it ain't, even though it's golden, it ain't worth me putting this on my show. I don't do nothing Tommy Sotomayor. Nothing. Okay? So when I saw this clip, I was like, this is a good clip. But I refuse. This clip is 3 weeks old. This clip is 3 weeks old. And I was I was so upset because I was like, I'm not gonna feature nothing with Tommy Sotomayor in it. But I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna let y'all watch the clip. It's really good. It's really a good clip. All right, here we go.
Myron Yacht for the Dancing with the Fellas.
It's a behavior.
You're a fucking, by the way.
Having dreads is a behavior.
It is.
And all on these pictures with white men kissing on you, but that's not gay behavior.
No, you fast forward it. No. Oh, he shouldn't have done that. Okay. Oh, let me explain the joke. Okay. All right. So a black woman. Oh, damn. He should have left it alone. He should have let it play. So Myron's having his space, and a black woman comes in there, and they get on the topic about dreadlocks. And so Myron says dreadlocks is dirty. Dreadlocks is a N-word behavior. An N-word with the hard R behavior. Anybody who has dreadlocks, including white people, has an N-word with a hard R behavior. And so she says, how is wearing dreads a N-word behavior? That's like saying, so wait a minute. He said, Myron said, because it is. So the black woman said, so if wearing dreads is an N-word behavior, then you laying up with all them white men is a gay behavior. She got him so good. He fast forwarded, so he messed it up. So that was the joke, and it was really good. She straight made him look like a clown. I think he does play it. Does he? Oh, okay. Hold on. Remember, I haven't seen this video, so I didn't know. Hold on a second.
On the Myron Yacht for the Dancing with the Fellas.
It's a behavior.
You're a fucking, by the way.
Having dreads is a behavior.
It is.
And all on these pictures with white men kissing on you, but that's not gay behavior.
That's his homie.
So that's gay behavior.
Here's the thing, lady.
No, he doesn't play it. That's what I'm saying. You gotta no, he fat. The reason why Preach is not laughing, or shall I say, it doesn't hit this. I seen the clip. That's what I'm saying. I had the clip. You can't. This is one of these clips you can't skip or play. You can't. You just gotta let it play, cause it'll hit better. You know what I'm saying? It hits better. I think if he let it played, you know what I'm saying? You heard it on O'Shea. Oh, I figured O'Shea would play it. Of course O'Shea would have played it. Oh my God. Yeah, this is a clip you gotta let it play all the way through. You can't fast forward. You can't back it up. You gotta let it play all the way through. Okay, that's what I said. I found this clip 3 weeks ago, and I was like, I'm not putting Tommy Sotomayor on my channel. Not even gonna do it. I mean, he's on my channel now vicariously through Abba and Preach. But when I saw the clip, I was like, that's funny as hell. Whoever that sister is, she deserve a pat on the back, because that was some good slamming.
You're coming in here, obviously making these.
I don't have an issue with gay people at all.
Okay, so let me ask you this: if I was actually gay and actually homosexual, would you make that comment?
FYI, he's still gone.
I'm asking you. If I was actually gay,
he's gone.
Would you say that? Would you actually call me homosexual if I was actually gay?
If you are actually a homosexual, yes, I would call you a homosexual. Would you call me black if I was actually black, and I am? Yeah.
Yeah, she cooked him. She cooked his ass. And then he ended up kicking her off the space. That's why I'm saying y'all need to stop going on to people's turfs that are your enemy. If they can kick you, they will. I think the only time I have never seen somebody get kicked off for going into enemy territory is Tariq Nasheed going into a space that I think Myron was part of. But it was like Myron, Gary, Walter, aka Pugsy, and some other white nationalists. Tariq Nasheed came in there by himself, and it was just like, that stuff was me and Lily was sitting there listening to it all. That's the only time I ever seen somebody come into enemy. Please don't think that's gonna happen to you. It ain't gonna happen to me. It's one of the rare things. Tariq came in there and just cooked them all, handled them all. I've never seen that before in my life. And I'm like, that's rare. Like for somebody to come into enemy territory where they can mute you, kick you, talk over you, you know what I'm saying? That's just something that is so rare. So I just tell y'all, stay out of enemy territory. Like she did good, but she did so good that Myron kicked her out of the space.
And that's when bitch, you just
roll out. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
And that's when you hit
bum,
that.
Bum, hold out.
Don't never let him forget, bro. That was his first relationship, and he got cheated on by a motherfucker who rollerblades. Let's keep listening.
If you're gay, I'm gonna call you gay.
The thing about black women, this is what y'all do. Number one, dreads are in hell, by the way. It's an unprofessional look. Let's just keep it 1,000. Nobody
Stay
wants.
on topic. Stay on topic.
World and look. No, because I'm addressing that as well. And this ain't your show, so you don't tell me what topic we're gonna be on. So you don't run how this goes. Let me be very explicit about that. Here's a fucking guest bitch. Okay? Know your fucking.
He's still laughing.
Number 2.
Yo, I didn't realize he was going. Hold on, he's still laughing. And at the end of the day, Myron never gonna live down them pictures. You know what I mean? He knows what it is.
Because he's gay.
And he was rolling with them, thrusting them from behind every day. I don't care what nobody says. Shane, you can say, I've did this with a girl. I've let a girl fucking eat his ass. I don't mind.
It's a girl.
At the end of the day, I ain't in bed with dudes. You know what I'm saying? And even if you are, that's okay. But it's not okay if you red pill, baby. It's not okay if you.
And why hasn't that song been released yet? What did oh, hold on, that's a bad place to pause this.
Fluke and Frog.
Okay. What happened to the Red Pill Way song? What did Albert say about that song? Is he gonna release it or what? Thank God for my video, huh? If I ever want to listen to that song, all I gotta do is look at my video because they took it off the internet. Oh my God.
If you fresh fit and fabulous, if you fruity and spit, it's not okay. And I'm still rolling.
Exactly, Angel. His first relationship was with Eric. His first real love was with Eric. We got to keep reminding people of that. His first real relationship was with a man named Eric Wessel. Wessell.
You know what I mean? My rollerblade's not coming off tonight. I'm leaving with somebody's girl. You guys watching right now, careful. I'm rolling through, and if any of you niggas red pill,
swapping a girl.
Me and Rico
swapping them
running
girls.
a train on your girl while we moving. You understand what I'm saying? So I just wanted to be able to say that. I reworked it, and I think when I reworked it, I was like, Preach would like what I've done. I'll do you.
Red pill in the streets, true simp in the sheets. I got 1,000 bodies, I've been with 1,000 ladies, you know me. I got 1,000 bodies, I've been with 1,000 ladies, you know me. I got 1,000 bodies, I've been with 1,000 ladies, you know me.
Some other people had to chime in and say how they felt about the whole thing.
Point did a smart thing. They're not allowing Muslims into their conference.
Wow, look at this. See, this is what happens at Turning Point, and this is what happens in American politics. These Jews are laughing because Myron got rejected, and he's not going to...
Hey, blacks, whites, Christians, atheists, we all laughed at him. Sneeko, you're a grifter too. You don't even really deal with Islam like that. I've been hearing you've been tearing up some pork chops and some bacon and eggs biscuits while having sex, while having threesomes. You're just grifting into Islam yourself. And by the way, F Islam. We don't give a damn about that damn religion. Okay, listen. Listen, I am not into any of this. I'm a spiritual woman. But if I have to choose between Jesus and your PDF file Muhammad, I'm gonna choose Jesus every time, baby. Okay? Jesus ain't never messed with no 6-year-old girl and married them and then did some unthinkable things to him at 9. So, yeah, idiot.
Lose any deals by saying this. If you flip it, if you said, oh, it's good that they're not letting Jews into Turning Point, you're never going to Turning Point again.
Because, oh my God, Turning Point is owned, operated, and ran by Zionists. Why don't people don't understand me when I say that? I am a right winger. I'm telling you that Turning Point is owned and operated and ran by Zionists. Yeah, you can't talk about Jews. That's like saying, oh my God, if you talk about black people and call them N-word with the hard R, BET is going to ban you. Really? No shit. Who here would be surprised and be outraged because somebody was banned out of BET Awards because they used the N-word with the hard R? Why they say, I don't want to go to that N-word with the hard R festival. Like, yeah, okay. And by the way, BET is not owned, operated, and ran by blacks only. So this argument is retarded.
You're never going to get a position in D.C. If you say the same exact thing about Muslims, you can be invited to the White House and you can get this lanyard on.
Because Trump's a Zionist idiot. How are people saying that Sneeko is smart? Sneeko is not smart. Okay? You can't even celebrate Christianity in Saudi Arabia or any Islamic country that has Sharia law. But y'all want to come over here to this country and sit up here and tell me, we don't let that. We don't like you. We don't like you and your little Johnny come lately religion. And I have news for you, though, those of you who are in Islam. Your religion came from Christianity, and Christianity came from Judaism. Sorry, not sorry. If you all really know about religion, you would know that you're the Johnny come lately and you borrowed your stuff from Christians who borrowed their stuff from another Abrahamic religion. Shut up.
Yeah, they shut it down. Well, these cards will be at a convention where it's supposed to be about free speech and American values.
Nope. There's nothing about that says free speech. And these guys love putting free speech into stuff that never said free speech. Turning Point never said, this is a conference for free speech. It never said that. They never have that. There's no way you can find that on their bulletin board.
Values.
Who said it's about that, though?
It's not. Thank you, Abba. Thank you.
See, this is a thing where these guys do like, it's not fair. Racism, whatever. They told you what they're about. Right? The Conservative Party told you that they're for Israel and the Jews. Y'all keep talking shit about them. They don't want you there.
Thank you. Oh my God, I love Abba so much. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like I'm around stupid people. And when somebody says something common sense, I'm like, yeah, it's a Jewish event. It's ran by Jews. It's ran by Zionists. It's ran by people who love Jewish people. And you guys love Jewish people too. You just jealous of them. So you want to get into where they doing stuff at. I'm like, what the hell? The Republican Party is very pro-Israel. What's wrong with these people?
For all the people like, oh, Charlie Kirk's not here. Charlie Kirk was also for them same people. Myron wear this like Cookie Monster shirt afterwards.
Let him
took
cook.
pictures.
Let him
cook, right? Which is like joking about how they put the Jews in the ovens or whatever.
Yeah, but they're cooking you right now.
Right. So he got the people who he took pictures with in trouble because they didn't know what the reference was. I just don't understand. Like, this is like minorities who go up to Klan meetings or they wouldn't let me in. You're not part of the team, stupid.
Nope.
Just because a couple other rejects in the space like to talk to y'all doesn't mean you're part of the team. I could never imagine going to a space where they're rejecting me based off of me being, Muslim or black, and then sitting around trying to gain access. And then proudly coming out
because it's just like these racists who love black validation. It's like these racists who love to have black people somewhere around them. Because they envy the people they talk the most shit about. Okay? They envy them. I told you guys, I'm team by my damn self. I do my own thing. I don't like I really hate all the hate that Nikki is getting right now. But Nikki is part of the black community. I ain't part of the black community, so I could do what the hell I want. I can go to any convention I want. Y'all ain't got to worry about not inviting me to the cookout because I removed myself from the cookout back in the 90s. I hate this tribal mentality. You have to vote for who we vote for. You have to say what we want you to say. You have to go to where we want you to go. I ain't got to do shit. I do my own thing. And I go where I want it. I have been invited to black interest spaces a lot. And I turn them down. I go, I don't belong there. And this is just what I tell them. I said, listen. I said, I appreciate it. Because it's some of my black conservative friends who I adore greatly. And they want to have topics in reference to the black community. I said, I don't belong in these spaces. Y'all need to stop inviting me. I don't belong in these spaces. I'm not part of the black community. Why y'all invite me to these spaces? And even with the invite, I still don't go. So imagine me going to a place where I don't belong and that I'm not wanted. I don't understand that. But because they are jealous, they are envious. Okay? They are envious.
Next day, talking about, nah, they let me in. Why would you even want to be associated with a group like that?
No, there's something very weird and wrong psychology in there. Where you're not wanted. They clearly say that you're not wanted. It's not even like dog whistling. It was really clear numerous times. And you fight your way to defend them and to be there when you're not wanted.
Right.
There has to be something really, 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 really wrong with you.
No. Low self-esteem. Myron has low self. Myron hates being black. I know y'all gonna. He's not black. He's Sudanese. He is an African. He is black. Okay. Arabs do not claim him. Arab is an ethnicity. Arabs call him Abid. Do you guys know what an Abid is? Abeed. They call him an Abid. Okay? That's a very bad word. Myron wants to be white. Myron loves being around white people. Myron wish he was an honorary Aryan. Okay? That's what I want y'all to understand. He hates who he is. And I got a picture of his daddy. I ain't gonna dox it. But his daddy is black as coal with a nose clear across his face. Myron gets his beak nose from his mama. His mama she looks like Kamala Harris, except she got a big beak nose. Okay? So she look a little Indian, but she got black in her. So if his daddy's all black and his mama half black, then that make him black. If you look at Myron's sister, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Myron's sister is a doctor, and she has nappier hair than I do with my dreadlocks. And she is dark skinned. She got her dark skin from her daddy though. Myron got his complexion from his mama. And you can't question, she looks very black. Myron got a rug glued on the top of his head. That is not no hair transplant.
For you to be like, I'm not wanted there. They don't want me. And I'm going to go back. I think that's your kink. You like humiliation.
I don't even think it's that. I think they don't like their own identity, and they identify with the people who hate their own identity.
Facts! There you go! Yeah, I just said it! I just said that. We on the same wavelength, me and Abba.
And so they just feel a proximity to that.
Sure.
And it's better to be with that group than to be with the group that deserves to be hated.
It doesn't get you closer. You're just going to get a first seat at what's going to happen to you next. You're going to get a VIP seat of what's going to happen to you next. And when he was in that group and he was talking to that other people, and that person said, hey, man, don't think that if we get the power that you're staying with us.
And we need to have a majority of white people, and white people need to be running America. Only white people should be running the country.
You need to get out. Take your shit and you get out. You're on the next train. You're not going to, you're going to help us, great, but bye-bye.
Yeah. They don't want you there, bro.
At the end of the day, they're fucking low IQ, they're low impulse control. Even if, they say a few things that are based or whatever by our standards, don't fucking fall for it. Don't think that they're on our side. Oh, based. It's just doesn't happen. It's just, you know what I mean, though?
On top of that, it's like, of course they don't want you. It's a Zionist movement, right? They're for the Jews.
Thank you. I don't know why that was so hard to understand. I'm saying to myself, Turning Point USA is pro-Zion. It's a Zionist movement. When I exposed them, I said, TPUSA is ran by Zionists. It's owned by Zionists. It's actually most of the dying donators are Zionists. It is CPAC actually is ran by Zionists. Pro-Israel is on the Republican side. So if you are against Israel, why come to a Zionist event? You are Muslim. It's Jews, then Christians, then Catholics, and that's it. They don't want no other religion there. They don't even want atheists up in there. But you want to sit up here and go into an event because you know they're better than you. That's all that is.
So if you're anti, why would they want you there?
They don't.
I don't know. To me, it's just.
And you're asking yourself why you're getting kicked out, and why outside of that same event you're belittling a Jew.
True.
You do not understand. You've been saying all that stuff for all that time. You don't think
that meant, you know what? The good news about all that though is it has messed up his campus connections. Y'all know when Myron was going around debating on campus? Not anymore. How you like them apples, Mr. Anti-Zionist?
Boom, headshot.
Y'all gonna learn. Okay, y'all gonna learn. Y'all hate the very people that got connections. Your manager is a Jew. And you told Nick Fuentes you're not going to get rid of your Jewish manager because he allows you to get away with a lot of stuff. He got connections that you can basically take advantage of. So I'm just sitting here saying you hate Jews, but you benefit from having a Jew. Okay, whatever. Like, this don't make no damn sense.
that someone in that organization was looking at you like, oh, is that dude that's been saying some stuff about us?
It's a country with freedom of religion. It's a country where we're supposed to have dialogue.
We have freedom of association, you stupid monkey. We can associate with whoever we want. And you know you are for that. You cannot force people to integrate and be friends with people who they don't want to be friends with. But when it comes to places that you want to go or you want to be let in, now you want to talk about this whole freedom of speech and how this country is founded on. This country was not founded on forcing people to live with one another that they don't like. Just like we have the freedom of religion, we have the freedom of association. You have the right to have people over your house who you want in your house. The government cannot force you to have other people that you don't like in your home. But because the people that they like and they don't like you, now you're talking about the American Constitution and all this other stuff. It's okay when other people do a freedom of association. This is why I don't get mad at the white people who want to move way up in boondocks somewhere in Missouri and they say we want to have our own white area. Hey, more power to you, baby. I ain't going up there in the wilderness. I don't care. I'm not envious at all. Okay? Knock your heart out. You want to be up there with just white people? Go ahead. I don't have a problem with it because I support freedom of association. So I'm not going to sit up here and cry because somebody don't want me around them because I'm black or I'm tall or I'm a woman or I got dreadlocks. If you don't want me around you, okay, boo, guess what? I got too much self-esteem to care. I'm moving on to the next. These guys got so low self-esteem.
With people that you disagree with. And here they are mocking you to your face. Right here, he's mocking you, saying, look, we don't give a fuck about American values. We don't care at all. It's got to benefit us.
This is American values. This is American values. This is America 100%. This ain't Saudi. This ain't Yemen. This ain't Afghanistan. This is America. We can say, fuck you. I don't want no Christians around me. Fuck you. I don't want no Muslims around me. Fuck you. I don't want no atheists around me. We can have that right. That is America to the core.
They don't let these Muslims into their
right.
They're so happy. Look at them giddy and giggling far away.
Yeah, we canceled them. Yeah, we're gonna debank and get them banned.
Sometimes I listen to these guys and like how they play their whole victim thing, but I'm not even mad at these people who hate Muslims. You want to know why? Because you always told you they hated Muslims.
No, it's not a surprise.
Can we?
Oh my God!
First...
Thank you for the gifted sub. Oh, there was a gifted sub from where? Joe! Joe just gifted a sub to Blue Tiger. Blue Tiger, you got yourself a gifted sub. Oh my God. Thank you for the gifted sub. And that Shizzle got a gifted sub. Blue Tiger says Sotomayor is a name I haven't heard in ages. Yeah. I don't think you're going to hear it again after today.
Second, I know Sneeko is on his Muslim arc, and so he has an issue with some of these guys and what they're saying.
He's grifting. He's grifting. There's nothing Islamic about Sneeko.
They've always felt this way. Mm-hmm. They've always had a problem with Islam. The Conservative Party has never been accepting of Muslims.
Always.
It's like, why sit there and be like, oh my God, it's supposed to be. It's never been about that. When in the last 40 to 50 years have you ever seen conservatives championing Muslims?
We never champion Muslims.
Boom! Headshot!
That's never happened! That happened the 5th of February. We never championed them. We never championed them. You can't listen. If you guys understood religion, I'm being so honest with you. If you understood religion, if you understood the intricate details of religion, you cannot support Muslims and Jews at the same time. It's just not possible. You have to be Team Islam or you have to be Team Judaism. Now, if you're Christian, especially if you're evangelicalist, you're going to be Team Jews. You're going to be Team Jews. Because if you understood the Quran, okay, hey, Skybomb, thank you so much. He gave a gift, women, who do you get? Blessed be! Blessed be, you got yourself a gifted sub from Skybomb. Skybomb, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Blessed be. If you understood the rules of Islam, how it is in their Quran to kill the infidel everywhere you see them, everywhere you find them. Do you know who let me see if you guys understand Islam. Who killed Prophet Muhammad? Let me see if y'all really understand why you cannot support Jews and Muslims. You want to choose a team. Who killed Prophet Muhammad? Or do y'all even know how he died? There you go, Tyler. Very good. Very good. A Jewish woman. A Jewish woman took him out. You cannot support both. You cannot. And if you do, it's because you don't understand the truth about the religion. So Abba is right, but I'm going to tell y'all, as a right-winger, as a Republican, We ain't never supported Islam. We ain't never supported Islam. So I don't even know where they're getting this stuff from about, oh, they don't support Muslims. We never did, never will, never ever going to. Never ever, 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 never. That's why Mondani was supported by Democrats. Because he ain't going to be supported by us.
I'm asking. Of course they're going to celebrate when you get kicked out. They don't want you in their space.
Right.
This whole idealistic nature that he has of like freedom of religion and all these different things isn't something that conservatives have ever been trying to fight for.
True.
And it's not a critique. It's just a matter of fact. Like, they don't like the idea that their culture is changing. They don't like the idea that there's this influx of immigrants and, you know, they do their morning prayers and they have their calls. They don't like that shit because they're trying to conserve their idea of what America is.
That's what it's called, conservatism. I'm not conservatism. I'm right wing. But he's right. Don't nobody want to hear no call to prayer outside their home 5 times a freaking day, every day. Ew.
And for a long time, it didn't include Muslims. So to sit there and be like, can you believe this? Is this what they really think?
Answer, object.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Oh,
What
no.
the hell? Oh, God, somebody is full of themselves.
Me, Hostradamus, I never miss. I think you miss with your ex-girlfriend because she left you with a nigga who rollerblades. I don't know. If you can predict the future, how come you didn't predict that? You know, you did cheating on my mother, a high-value man, got 6 figures, 7 figures, whatever the fuck it is, over 6 foot tall, in shape. How'd you lose her to rolling?
Yeah, Doc Myron, you said because you make millions, you know what I'm saying? You a high-value man, high-value gay man. Okay, and since you a high-value gay man, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no woman gonna leave you. She left you for a construction worker, okay? By the way, shout out to construction workers. I don't hate about no, he wasn't killed by a woman. He was, okay, Big Rob. I know you a Muslim. Let me tell you something about your own Bible, you dumb monkey, okay? He was poisoned by a Jewish woman because it was said by Allah that the true prophet cannot be killed. He was poisoned because she made him. She shut up because I'm telling you about the Quran. She made him. What was the name? Hold on a second. I don't care if you're an atheist. Hold on. Type again while I'm trying to explain it to you and put you in timeout. Type again. Type again while I'm trying to explain it to you because I'm about to go fact check your monkey ass. That shizzle, he typed something else while I'm typing this up. Put him in timeout for 30 minutes. Thank you, soldier. What was the meal that made to poison Muhammad? A roasted lamb that was heavily poisoned with a concentration amount of, okay, I don't know how it is, 4 legs, shoulders, as part she learned the Prophet Muhammad favored. So she poisoned a roasted lamb and he died from it. Don't play with me, you stupid ass. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. She was the one who poisoned him. Play with your mama, you dumb monkey. Don't play with me, okay? I know about the Quran. I used to be a Muslim, dumbass. I was a Nation of Islam for 6 months, and then I went to Sunni for 5 months. I know what it says in the book. The woman, a Jewish woman who poisoned him, and he eventually died in the arms of Aisha. 3 days. Hold on. I think 3 days. Hold on a second. How many days after being poisoned did Muhammad die in the arms of Aisha? Prophet Muhammad died in the arms of Aisha 10 to 14 days, not directly from poison years prior to Zanib, though the poison weakened him and he passed away. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fact check this because this is AI. It's literally in the Bible. It did not happen. No, look, he died as a result of being poisoned. His attack upon the conquest of, hold on a second. Oh shoot. All right. Muhammad died in 632 AD. He died as a result of being poisoned following his attack upon the conquest of Jewish settlers in Kabar. After 2 months before his attack on Kabar, Muhammad failed to attempt to go to Mecca. This failed result in a treaty, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So right here it says where he was poisoned. And how did it say? After 2 months? No. He died as a result. I'm trying to figure out how many days did it take him to die. I thought it was 3 days. Ooh-wee, I got a super chat. Hold on. He was poisoned by her, but he didn't die immediately. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how many days it took him to die. Yeah, he didn't die immediately, but it is believed that he suffered lingering effects from the poison. Zanib admitted to poison him. Yeah, I agree with that, soldier. Soldier. That's what I'm saying. When she poisoned him, he did not die immediately. It took several. I could swore it was like 3 days. I could have sworn it was 3 days, but it could have been 3 weeks or something like that. Either way, had she not poisoned him, he would have been quote unquote alive. So that's the thing. So these people trying to play with me, talking about something, he didn't die, whatever. And the fact, see, here it is. I'm gonna tell y'all why these men don't like the fact that I bring her up, Zanib. It's because 1, she's Jewish, and 2, she's a woman. Wasn't it like 2 weeks? I'm gonna have to literally go and take my religious books out and go literally, and I'm not gonna do that. It ain't even a big deal to me. All I know is he died as a result of being poisoned by a Jewish woman, one of his slaves. Okay, one of his slaves. So there's that. No, he didn't die on a deathbed. He died in the arms of Aisha. That's the thing. Aisha, from my understanding, he had collapsed in the arms of Aisha, and he was complaining about his aorta, which is his chest. Oh, there you go. You wrote it. He reportedly said he still feel pain from the meal, as in my aorta is being. Okay, there you go, Tyler. You repeat it. But from my understanding, I don't think I'm wrong in this. When he said, as my aorta is being cut from that poison, when he said that, he was in the arms of Aisha. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it was from the poisoning. And I think that's another reason why a lot of Muslims hate Jews. Okay, they already don't like women. But it was because he was poisoned. If it wasn't for him being poisoned by her, he would have still been alive. To sit up here and say anything else is just, people trying to gaslight me. When it comes to religion, you ain't gonna gaslight me. Not today, not ever. Big Rock, if you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe. I don't like you anyway. I don't like nobody who want to sit up here and try to defend something that I know to be true. I don't like being gaslit either. That Jewish woman skated the poison into him. What a death song.
Oh, was he tuned in? I know
Yeah,
he is, because you
of
know what I mean?
course.
He a cloud chaser. You know what I mean? I always appreciate Myron. And I say that not because I believe it, just because it pisses him off.
Do this to
Yeah, let's take over these bitch ass niggas' chats. Homosexual. Would you make that comment? Guys, let's shit on these niggas' chats, man. These guys, just spam sodomite.
He was in this chat? Myron was watching their chat the whole time?
Just spam sodomites in their chat.
You know what I like about Myron the most? Is that every time he comes to talk shit, he always has to subscribe and wait.
Yes.
Like how funny that is to imagine just hitting that button and be like,
any minute now.
fucking got him. Meanwhile, Roll Rico got your girl. Got him. Meanwhile, Roll Rico got your girl. This part from watch.
No, this song is for Walter. This is not for Myron though. I'm biased. I'm sorry. The other song, hold on, where is it? Yeah, ABBA makes really good music, but this, I'm sorry, this don't hit me. This don't hit me like what did we do? Like ABBA and Preach. ABBA and what is it? What is the name of that song? Song. No Women. Okay, that's what it. Oh shoot, let's just watch my video.
I'm sorry.
I remember this and then glisten.
That's gay. Depends on what you want. No, I don't want the women, no. No, I don't want no woman. No, I don't want your cuddles, no.
I don't want your cuddles.
I'd rather sleep with the boys. No, I don't want them girls. No, I don't want no women. Boys is the ones that get left for me. Spending time with my boys behind. Rubbing on their thighs. That's the record.
I'm sorry. That's ABBA. No, sorry. I don't like this new song. You can give that to Walter. I'm sorry. No Women. No Women is the song. That I'm ready for you. If you're making an album, hurry up. But that's gonna be my favorite one. That's my favorite one. I'm sorry. Yeah, this one right here is it.
No, just no. No, I don't want no women. Boys just don't get it. Hey! The time of my boys be that's the record. If you feel at home with your mom. Oh, yes, bro. I'm sorry.
I love. Sorry. That one is above all of that. That's the one. I'm not this whole one. This thing what you're playing right now. Nope. I'm ready for that single to drop. Just drop the single. I don't like this new song over that one. It sounds good, but no Women is better.
Again! You fucking idiot!
All right, let's do a cool down. I'm sorry, let's do a cool down. Nah, now you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to go as soon as I disconnect the chat, I'm gonna go and listen to that song twice. I'm sorry, I love that song. I freaking love it. No, I don't want. There you go. No, I don't want your cuddles. No. If you live at home with your mama and you hate these women. Didn't Myron attempt to copy that making song thing too, but his was Labarshia? I have no idea. If he did, I don't know anything about it. I don't know. A lot of times I am not even up on what's going on with Myron unless somebody tell me, like Lily, TJ, or one of y'all tell me through Twitter. If you attach it, if you La Bashura equals trash. So that's a really thing that happened? Come on, y'all. Y'all know Myron's corny ass can't make no music. Come on now. What are you going to do? Fresh needs to catch the smoke too. That's why I said, listen, Magda, I said that song that Abba just made, that should be dedicated to Fresh. 1,000, what is it? What did it say? Hold on, let's go back.
You know me.
This part from watch.
Yeah, this is good, but it should be for Fresh. I like it, but it ain't better than No Woman. It ain't better than No Women. Yeah, I mean, no 1,000 bodies. I mean, yeah, I mean, because that's Fresh, the one talking about something. I had 1,000 bodies. Like, no, you didn't, lying ass. Yeah, that should be for Fresh. Keep that no women, no, what is it? No women. No, I don't want no women. No. Dun, 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 dun. That's the red pill way. If you live at home with your mama. So I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's I like the Simp song about Akash and his wife Bess. They really break it down on that track. White Zaddy is good too. I'm so sorry I missed White Zaddy. You all kept asking me to do a reaction to White Zaddy, but I was so late to White Zaddy. White Zaddy came way before the No Women song. Okay. I like White Zaddy too. Hold on, let's listen to the Simp song. Wait a minute, there's a Simp song? Wasn't that what we was listening to? Hold on, I never heard a Simp song before. Wait, hold on a second. Abbott and Preach Simp song.
I wanted to be your first, plow your dirt. I wanted to be your last, now I'm hurt. You were popping P every week for white boys. There's gonna be some dancing, baby. Every week, baby. Brown boys, I ain't divorcing you. Can't afford the payment. Embarrassing me on a dead price. Now that's flagrant. Got my wallet, rich. Got my wife, yeah, she bad. She don't like me, yeah, she brown. That's alright. I'm a sin.
She turns away every time he's trying to kiss her. Oh, that's bad.
Got my wallet, rich. Got my wife, yeah, she bad. She don't like me, yeah, she brown. That's alright. That's alright. Hey, that's alright.
And make sure she got good taste.
Y'all got social media, doing your wives, doing your husbands, doing your marriages.
I like it. Still, No Women is number one. Sorry. Boom, headshot. No Woman. That's the red pill way. Number one. Number one. This is good too. I like this too, but still. I never heard this one. This is my first time listening to this.
Doing your life for free. Y'all social media.
I could mix these songs all night long. I'm gonna do a set. I'm gonna just play this in the background.
Rich, got my wife. Yeah, she bad. She don't like it. Yeah, she brown. That's alright.
Brown boy.
Got my wife.
Got my wife.
Got my wife. Yeah, she bad. She don't like it. Yeah, she brown. That's alright. That's alright.
Oh, drop. Ow, ow. Whoop,
little drop.
That's alright.
Oh, she did it again. Oh, she did it again. He just gave her a diamond ring and reached in to get her to kiss her. She pulled her face to the side. Oh no, this is awful. Oh no. No. This is terrible. No. Oh my God. Why won't you kiss your husband in the mouth, girl? Who does that? Your husband gave you a diamond ring and you don't kiss him in the mouth? Why you don't kiss your man in the mouth? Does his mouth smell like curry? What's going on? Like, oh, that's so terrible.
What a beautiful moment.
What a beautiful ring.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's one of those pink oh, that ring is a lot of money. Guys, what, by the way, English translator of the Quran, would you happen to recommend to read Tree? Which one did you happen to read? I read the one that's already in English. She's busy trying to kiss her friend hubby or them college white boy. And I did see that video of her talking about she loved to smash white boys.
What a beautiful ring.
Wow. Oh my gosh, dude. I know about this ring. I want to say that's a pink sapphire. Maybe I could be wrong. Those rings are no, it's not a diamond. It's a particular diamond. Oh, is it a pink diamond? Yeah, it's I want to say 500,000. I could be off, Angel. I could be off. I want to say 500. That's not a cheap ring. That's not a cheap ring. She kept turning her head every time her husband tried to kiss her. You thought 500,000 at first? Yeah, that's what I think it is. That's 500,000. That's so bad. I feel so sorry for Kosh. You married a woman who don't want to kiss you in public, dude. Like, that's so bad. 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 Oh, damn. Oh, man. I feel sorry for him now that I saw that video. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't dive into the Kosh drama. I didn't at all. Okay. When it comes to Nicki, Cardi B, and who else? Who else am I? Well, now I'm up on Selena Powell. When it comes to that drama, I'm up on it. But everything else, nah, I'm not up on it. All right, guys. So that was 2 hours and 48 minutes. I cannot believe I was on here that long, but I'm about to shut it down. And tomorrow, and still never publicly apologize. I can see how she got the ick though. Money don't care. Yeah, money don't care. Money ain't gonna make her kiss him in the mouth, apparently. So guys, I will have a video probably on Monday. I'm gonna have to sit at my desk tomorrow and figure out how to do, which is not gonna be hard. I'm just gonna have to probably just write the script that's gonna make me look like I'm being interviewed, like I'm interviewing somebody, like or how to do a call-in show like Donovan did. Anyway, all right, guys, thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the laughs, and I'll talk to you all in the comments section of my next video. Okay, have a good one and see you then. Later, taters.